So, we have to be strong within ourselves, but we can't help it sometimes, but we have to take that initiative of helping people. A Polish immigrant who had come to America with her family. She attended school with American children who found her name to be strange and probably the weirdest in the classroom. Because they all had easier names, John, Paul, Mackie, Mac, and then you have Sarah, you have what type of name? Rita, Anita, and what not names, and Julie, and what not, American names, Sharon, uh, not Sharapova, she's Russian again. She was poor and was always wearing the same faded blue dress. So what? Her classmates teased her because she claimed to have 100 dresses. She told them that, to make herself a bit strong, she said, "Oh, I've got 100 dresses, I don't wear them." All lined up in her closet. But albeit everyone is seeing her wearing one. And the ones who mainly teased her were the two best friends, Peggy and Maddie. See, American names Peggy, Maddie. It's like this, what do you say, catchy names. And out of that, Vanda comes in. Peggy was the most famous girl in the school while everyone barely knew Vanda, sorry. Peggy was very famous. The swag and always, that poo type of thing. Peggy and Maddie used to wait for Vanda before school even if it meant getting late. Maddie, a poor girl, herself did not like when Peggy made fun of Vanda. They were all friends. She feared that she could be next. She wanted Peggy to stop making fun of Vanda, but could not summon courage to face her as she feared she would lose her best friend. However, Peggy's intention was never hurt. It was never to hurt Vanda, but she was curious as to why Vanda had to lie that she had 100 dresses in her closet. Truth about the same 100 dresses unveiled on the result day of the drawing competition. The room was lined up with 100 drawings portraying different dresses, each beautiful than the other. That day she truly had those 100 dresses lined up one after another, but in the classroom. Peggy and Maddie were awestruck. They went blank and realized the theory of the 100 dresses and felt guilty at having treated her badly. See, this word friend is very difficult to have. Some people have that, that 2-3 friends, to show that, okay, I am heavy, I am in this area, I am heavy. Some show that, oh, my group is strong, this fellow is good. And some friends are there with those rich ones, they know that he is going to spend. Why? My father is not going to give me pocket money, he is okay. Oh, boss, you are the best. He says, okay, eat this, eat that, you come on, boys. Oh, that's right. Think you're Salman Khan with them. Salman Khan has got his own group. People like him for different things. He does something for them. He does not go on bullying people. Because you never know when someone else is going to bully us. We should not. Everyone should be respected. Today, Monday, Vanda Petronsky was not in her seat. But nobody, not even Peggy and Madeline, the girls who started all the fun, noticed her absence. Usually, Vanda sat in the seat next to the last seat in the last row in the room, 13. She sat in the corner of the room where the rough boys who did not make good marks sat. We call the backbenchers. The corner of the room where there was most scuffling of feet, most roars of laughter when anything funny was said, and most mud and dirt on the floor. Vanda did not sit there because she was rough and noisy. On the contrary, she was very quiet and rarely said anything at all, and nobody had ever heard her laugh out loud. Sometimes she twisted her mouth into a crooked sort of smile, but that was all. Scuffling feet, that shoe noise always rubbing the ground or tapping the ground, that happens at the back. Okay, so next video I'll come back and give you the rest of it and we'll complete it. Okay, so till then, think about it. What is all this teasing about? What is this friends about? Is it right? Is it good? Is it bad? I have seen it happening in school. I have seen it in front of me so many times. I see the quiet ones, they don't want to speak, they stay quiet. They'll get one answer back. It's better I stay quiet. But why? Why do you feel scared? Yeah, come on, it's your life too. It's your school as well. Speak out. If you don't speak, no one will hear you. You have to be heard. And your work will do the noise as those 100 dresses. My captain showed the noise on the 26th of Jan. The master blaster Ragini, she showed what is performance. She was scared when I told her you have to do this. Oh, she went, oh, what's happening? I don't know. You have to have the guts, you have to push instead of demoralizing someone. I could have said, oh, you can't walk straight. What is this? Why did I give her that cap? I thought I was walking in the evening with Kumar sir. We were in the market. We were looking for those flag ribbons and we were looking for ribbons and we saw this flag color ribbon. So I got interested in it. We got some flags at one point when we looked for some another point. So much of people around and during that time. And I just looked at that shop and I saw this. There was this NCC girl, I guess. She was with that cap and the same height as Ragini. And I saw her and my picture just hit at that moment standing, that I see Ragini standing in that cap at the assembly and she's commanding. So I thought this is the right thing. It's going to give that boost of confidence. Wearing a tie and going for an interview and wearing a t-shirt and going for an interview makes a hell of a lot of difference. So I believe in boosting. I believe in helping. I believe in giving that push. My time is done. Now let the others do it. Do it. Build the bridges instead of breaking them or demoralizing them. So this is all about this. Get to know this. And hats off to that girl, my captain, and she did an awesome job. I just look up to her. I'm a fan like that thing. If she, it's great. I admire her in person. I respect her very much. Awesome job she did. So it's like that. So try to help out instead of demoralizing or teasing someone or taunting someone. It can come back to you. So all the way best. Take care. Good luck. Study hard. It's your final year. The whole world is left outside for you to face. Okay. So many 100 dresses you have to make. You don't know how many people you are going to meet in your life. Okay. Different type of people out there. Take care. Bye bye. God bless. See you soon.